Alright, so for this problem, we're going to use the x and y intercept to help graph the equation. So again, what you want to do is create your input-output table. So on the sides, I'll put it over here. You put x and y, input-output table, and you make space for two slots here. So you let x equal 0 for one, and then you let y equal 0 for the other. Okay? So then again, we'll start off with this section here. Okay, so again, that section lets us make this let statement. So we say let x equal 0. Okay, and then the y, we don't know, so we're going to say y equals this question mark. So that's what we're trying to solve. Okay, so when we do this, we'll receive the x. So we'll say 2, hold on, let me make that 2 a little neater there. You could say, whoops, there we go. So we'll say 2, okay, and in the x, we're going to put in a 0, and then minus y, and that's going to equal to 8. So we go ahead and work it out. So this section here, 2 times 0 is just going to give us 0. So 0 minus y is equal to 8. Okay. And then 0 minus y gives you the negative y equals to 8. And since we have a negative there, what we want to do is we put this invisible 1. So there's a negative 1 in front of the y. So we're going to go ahead and divide by a negative 1 on both sides. So then we get y is equal to negative 8. Okay, so we put a negative 8 right here. So that just means that on the y-axis it hits at negative 8. So we look for negative 8, and it's, let's see, negative 5, negative 6, negative 7, negative 8. It hits right there. So this section here, this is the ordered pair of 0, comma, negative 8. And this is our y-intercept. Okay, that's our y-intercept. And then we work on the bottom one for our next point, because we need 2 points to make a line. We go to this section here. So let me draw a line here and draw an arrow. So it makes us make the let statement. Let x, since it's empty, we don't know what it is, we're going to put a question mark. But our y, we're going to say it's 0. So we'll have 2x minus, and instead of y, I'm going to put in an empty spot, and I'm going to put 0. Okay, equals to 8. Okay, so then we have here 2x minus 0 is just 2x is equal to 8. And then we go ahead and divide by 2 on both sides. And this gives us a giant 1, so we get 1x is equal to, and then 8 divided by 2 is 4. Okay, so we put a 4 up here. So that just means that on the x-axis, we go to 4. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it hits right here. So this here is our ordered pair, 4, comma, 0. And this is our x-intercept, because it crosses the x-axis at that point. And then we just connect the 2 dots together. So we eyeball it, we go, okay. Let's see if I can do my best here. And we draw a line going straight through. And there's our points there. And that's our line for that equation, 2x minus y equals 8.